What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Virginia Film Festival coverage. I'm still continuing this thing. Reviews are going to be coming out all through the week. I'm finally finishing up what I watched on Saturday. So I did all my Friday reviews. I've now done all my Saturday reviews. Then I will do all the films I watched on Sunday, which are just 3 more reviews after this, guys. So bear with me because it's a lot. I'm now here to talk about Mexico's submission for the Academy Awards. That is Tótem. This is a film produced by Janus Films, and Janus Films is known for a lot. Go look up just some of their, they've done a lot of really highly critically acclaimed films. They did Evil Does Not Exist at the festival. They also did this one. And so I wanted to see this one because I was like, I'm probably not going to get another chance to see it. And I'm glad I did, because this is a beautiful movie. What a beautiful movie. I hope this gets nominated for Best International Feature. It got the Gotham nomination, so that's hope. I really hope that can push it more, because that made me so happy, and more people need to check this film out. What this film is it's a very artistic slice of life movie in a way. It is about this young girl and her mom and pretty much her whole family, but they're trying to throw this party for the dad, and the dad has this really bad sickness and might die from it. He's in chemo. He's trying to get as much help as he can, but he's really, really bad off. And so they're trying to have this birthday party for him, or some party that they're trying to host for him, just to make sure that he's, in case he doesn't live, that he has that last moment together with him. And it's a beautiful story and a beautiful look at subjects of death and loss and trying to move on from a kid's perspective, but also from an adult's perspective. The friend I saw this with actually didn't really like it when they focused too much on the adult's perspective. I didn't mind it, because you got the two different sides, how an adult has to deal with a situation like this, and then how a kid has to deal with a situation like this. And I just gotta say, the child performances here, top notch, fantastic performances from the children. All the performances are great. They do an excellent job of just capturing this authentic and real nature to their performances and to themselves. You feel like you're with this family at this party. You are in this stress with them, and you feel like you could be there for hours. This movie is only an hour and 50 minutes, hour or something like that. I forget how long it is, but I felt like I could have been in there for 2 more hours. That's how good it was. That's how good the character development was. I was rooting for these characters. I was connected to them. It reminded me of my own family. There's even a scene at the very beginning. Now, I'll just tell you this part. How many of y'all have ever done this when y'all were kids? When I was a little kid, I did this all the time. We would go under the bridge, and my mom would do this thing with me where she would have me hold my breath until we got to the other side of the bridge. She'd be like, all right, we're heading into the bridge, or the tunnel. It was a tunnel more so. She was like, right into the tunnel. And then we'd go that and hold our breath throughout the entire tunnel. I did that all the time as a kid. If y'all have done that as a kid, comment down below, because I did that all the time as a kid. And they did that at the beginning of this movie, and I was like, oh my God, I did that as a kid. That's so delightful. I know what that's like. This family just feels so grounded, and I appreciate that. And I really love the themes it's bringing up here for children and for adults as well. I think it's PG-13, so anyone can watch it with their kids and watch it with an adult. And I feel like they need to, because it's very important. Also, most adorable kid award. If there was an award handed out for the cutest kid in film this year, I would give it to the little sister in this movie. Like the littlest one. God, she warmed my heart. I literally was like about to cry, not because of the emotional aspects, which there are some, plenty. I was about to cry, but just out of the sheer cuteness of that little girl. She was adorable. Oh my God. I will really want them both to get nominated for like best child performance at the Critics' Choice Awards. The older sister, I want her to get nominated based on her actual performance. The younger sister, I want her to get nominated just because of the adorableness of just what would happen if she was on stage. It'd be the cutest thing in the world. Oh my goodness. And then it has a beautiful like look to it, very homey kind of cinematography to it. It's got that like 4:3 aspect ratio. That a lot of the films I watched at the festival had 4:3 aspect ratio, which I love. The script is excellent, feels really real. It's just all around, guys, just a fantastic experience. If I had, oh shoot, I was gonna say if I had any negatives, but I'm trying to think of. I don't really think I have really many with this film. If I had to have one negative though, I will say, like, they focused on either the daughter or they would focus on the mother. There were some other family members I wish they would have given a little bit more focus to, because there were some that were barely in the film. And I was like, you were in this movie. I totally forgot about you. So there are a couple times when they did that, and I wish that they would have spent more time to do, I guess, develop every single character. Like, they still felt so true to life to the point that that family member could have been my family member. But I just wish they would have done more with some of those like smaller side characters. Just a little smaller nitpick I have, but that was an issue I had. And then the ending of this movie is very haunting. Like, the ending is still stuck with me. This movie is stuck with me. It's one of the movies I've stuck with me the most out of the festival. It is gorgeous, guys. Definitely watch Tótem when you get a chance. This was honestly one of the hardest ones to review, just because it's like there's really not much that happens in this movie. Like, it's just dealing with real world issues from a child perspective, from an adult's perspective, and then you see the contrast between the two. Like, that's pretty much what this film is. So it's really hard to review, guys, but I did the best shot I could. It's still one of the best films of the year, in my top 10 films this year, guys. Watch Tótem when you get a chance. And maybe whenever I do my ranking video, I'll be able to come up with more to say about this film. But as of right now, this is what I got. And I am super excited for you all to see it when it becomes available. And I'm hoping and praying the Academy nominates this for Best International Feature, because that would make me so happy. That'll be it for this review, guys. Be sure you like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. Make sure to get all these other festival videos out there, people watching them, so that this can be popular and I can go again next year as press to the festival. I will see you all in the next video, and until next time, stay classy, my friends.